Hello. New day, new hunts. I resubbed to Final Fantasy 14, and why are the button prompts different? What is going on? It's fine, don't worry about it. First dungeon or whatever I didn't like, I play healer. I play Astrologian normally, and I didn't get a commendation, so I'm thinking of unsubbing actually, because I tried my hardest dying repeatedly and I didn't get a commendation for it. And I picked the healer class, so like, where's my commendation? Yeah, but I'm like an early Endwalker, for those of you who play that game. I just haven't played in a while. I started back in like late Stormblood, but I had wanted to play years before that, but subscription, so I didn't. Downloading the game was okay. So here's my complaint about like Steam and stuff. So I went to download the game and it was like, you don't have enough space, and I was like, that's not true though. I look at my storage and my drive has like way less space than it did 5 minutes ago or whatever. I figured it out like an hour later or something. What did I do? What do you mean guild card updated? That distracted me. I'm like baffled. I didn't do anything. But turns out, so I have Helldivers 2 downloaded, and it was patching. So I think the way Steam works is it will reserve space the size of the entire game for like big updates to like do it faster or something. And I don't even know if you can see this information somewhere. So I had like 150 gigs or whatever just taken by Helldivers 2 patching, as well as the file size for Helldivers 2. So that sucked. And the worst part is the patching storage was on my other drive. So I just assumed it wasn't that the game was patching, because I was like, oh, it'll be on the drive that the game's on. No, it wasn't. So yeah, that was really annoying. And then Final Fantasy 14 launcher, you can't change what drive it's on when downloading it, but you can when you install the launcher. So I had to uninstall the launcher and do it again because I tried moving it, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of nonsense, but I finally got it to work. That was annoying. I only figured it out because I'm like, there's nothing else that could have just magically taken up space. If you don't know things about computers, like you wouldn't figure it out, at least for a while. Got one more paw pass. This is honey farming. This is big. They don't give you this every day. I liked the concept of the like daily quests in Gen U. I feel like I almost never took advantage of that, but that's cool. I think you get bonus rewards or something. I was thinking about events for this game. I'll see if I can get them at some point, probably. After I do like every other quest or something. I don't know if there's some like nightmare difficult ones, but that's the wrong button. Waiting for the Gogmazios update for Wilds. I don't think they were gonna do all the optimizations in that update, but maybe they are. Like the performance ones. Would be cool. Now we have an actual monster to fight. I have achieved Plat 3 as Anji and Strive for like my update. I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of know what I'm doing in this game, a little bit. The thing where, like, have you heard a lot of people don't know what they're doing and they're just, like, acting like they do? That's probably most people. But I guess you'll never know. This is not where I want to be. What you gotta do is try. You gotta Monster Hunter try, except why would you play that over 3U? This isn't capture. Capture quests aren't real. I see like the different quest ticket. Like hunting versus slaying, and I'm like, what's going on? I do want these. Here's like big brain or helpful advice. Advice is not the word for this. Apparently, so if you like Jersey Mike's, apparently on Wednesdays, I don't know if this is every area, you get a free drink and chips. So do with that information what you will, and it does work with coupon. So you have been enlightened. Don't say I've never given you anything. I have helpful tips. This is not a helpful tip, but you can kick people out of sharpening if you time it right. It's faster, but then if you mess it up, everybody will hate you a lot. So if you like gambling, but like with your friendships, that's a way to do it. Actually really fun to do that though. I'm thinking about what my favorite small monster is. I don't think it's Conchu, but I do like how Conchu get on the monster. Like, that's really cool. So maybe it is Conchu. I could make an argument for Thunderbugs. I just think they're cool. I like Banabras. What else we got? We got the Gigi. It's pronounced Giganox, right? If it's Giganox, then be Gigi. Gig-it. No. I don't know. I got nothing. It's probably actually, like, I've heard people say Gigi-Nox, and that makes sense. Because of the baby ones. What does baleful mean? Like the subspecies, what does that mean? I'll look it up in a second. The second has happened. So... baleful meaning... threatening, harm, menacing, yeah. Sounds about right. Curse you, Bale. Is he full of bale? Is a baler full of bale? Well, I guess that one's true. My gear is like all the same color. Can I use pigment? I don't think my armor actually categorized into the types of armor that can use pigment. I think I checked forever ago. Which Monster Hunter game did you start with? Wonder what like the least common one was. I guess maybe like some mobile game. That might not even be true. You got free to play stuff. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Now I can do the village quest. Me when I'm lying. I'm not trying that. I do think the chance of me doing it with Defender High is a lot higher. I was not trying to make a joke. But... Gave me bomb material for Boldrome. A water. Do I get more meat? I might get more meat. Dang, that was almost sick. Cat ruins everything. Is that just the adjacent mountain? We're on the Babier mountain. Imagine a game with like graphics like this that's open world. Like I'm sure those exist. But I don't think that's what people think when they think of open world. I hope Neo 3 is good. I like how it's not like open world. I swear this way's slower. Maybe someday I'll time it. Bonk. Turn around. Stun. I willed it into existence. I will my cat out of existence. Why is it still here? Bro was out. Never mind. I lied to you. Does this thing not limp? Do they have a monster that doesn't run from you? Like, is there an animal that's like too dumb to like register? They're not like, oh, I'm dying. Is it in bad taste to say, oh my god? Is it in bad taste to say good morning at a funeral if it's in the morning? It's like morn. Only have one. It'd be so funny to give them a piece of meat and they just burn the single one you gave them. Maybe they do if they're level 1. Casual gold crown though. Thinking about the Wii, like, if you think of it as a GameCube, because, like, it's not that much better. Think about how Tri ran on that. Like, so Tri, in theory, could run on a GameCube. Would you play Tri for GameCube? I'll just get these two. Okay, he's going aggro? That's rare. Never mind. Just the weirdest pathing ever to be seen. Runs away at you aggressively. Where did that come from? Was that visible? Did I get that visibly? Did I get that cameraed? Hopefully it's in 7. Probably in 3. Nope. I drew this thing. Or I drew Velocidrome at least. I don't think I drew this one. It was like Velocidrome, Gendrome. Maybe I... Not sure. The claws were fun. I do remember that. Wait, what? Oh, I'm doing the babies. Okay. Looks like I have like a shockwave hit after, which probably does full damage, I hope. $20 is a lot. Like if you look it up, it'll tell you 20. That means a lot. And buying a video game, 20 doesn't feel like a lot, but 30 feels like a lot. Please. Massive jump. We'll go 7 and back and then to 3. I'm expecting to see some in 5. I think there were some in 5. That's huge. Oh no. Never mind. I'm good. Please God. Okay. Next quest, I gotta remember to bring a Farcaster. It'd be cool if they're like eating the body. Oh god, where are they? I guess I'll check too. Go 2, come back to 3. I never go to 3 from 2. Maybe I'll do that. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Well, there's one here. I guess they have to be in Area 1. Unless you get... No, I think they have to be. I doubt they would just, like, slow respawn them in 3, or you'd have to wait for everything to respawn in 10 minutes. Because, I mean, the Blangos are everywhere now. What? I didn't check, too. Was he on the bottom? I was not, I see. Look at him on the ledge, look at him. Howard, you... Wait. Do I need more than I thought? I do. Aw. Aw. I've earned standing privilege. Play Fire Emblem, I've been like on and off playing Sacred Stones for the first time. And the game isn't like extremely hard or anything, but if you're trying to like go to all the towns before they get destroyed, that's pretty, you gotta be fast. Gotta get herbs now. Oh, let's get the Farcaster. I actually remembered. At least you don't have to get 10 mountain herbs and deliver them and go get 10 more. That's when it would be actually ridiculous. God, what is this YouTube channel called? Redline, I think, with a Y. I was watching that, and I think this dude just goes to video games that are like dead. I don't know if I would. I don't like using the term dead, but like there's not a lot of players, and just like explores like abandoned servers and stuff. I'm sure this guy does other stuff, but I thought it was really cool. Just seeing like TF2 servers that I used to be on. I didn't even play that much TF2. It was mainly just like rocket jump servers and like death run. I'd still do those. Those were so fun. One game that I've been meaning to play that isn't my type of game at all is Titanfall 2. Because I've heard like good things. I own it because it was like super cheap once. And it's not even that long. I want to play that sometime just to see what I think. I don't know if it has a story. I think it has single player and multiplayer. I don't know if there's like a story for it. Probably. I want more first-person shooters with good story because Wolfenstein 2 was incredible, and then I love Metroid Prime. When I think of good story, I think of more so Wolfenstein 2 though. Metroid is like it's story, but it's more like environmental storytelling and stuff, which is also good. But I feel like you would be more likely to see that with an FPS. Is that true? I don't know. I'm just saying things. Splatoon better, not an FPS, but I mean, I'll just always say that, even though I don't agree with that. But Splatoon is not better than Metroid Prime. There, I said it. It might be better than Wolfenstein. There's more of an argument there. They're very similar games. Both of them, you shoot things. Okay, that was much easier. The Mountain Herbs quests are always easier than I remember. I just see 20 herbs, I'm like, this is gonna take 20 minutes. Gotta wait for respawns and nonsense. I think in Gen U, you do have to wait for respawns, at least if you get unlucky. This game, I don't think I've had to do that yet. Be back in a second. I picked bad time because it's gonna. Worked out. Dude, my character, I could probably show a picture. In Final Fantasy 14, I have a headband, and it's clipping in my hair, and it's so bad. Like, I don't care about clipping, it's still kind of funny. Just because, like, I understand. Like, trying to account for all that is, like, impossible. You get really samey looking gear. But I will show you in a second. Oh, wait. No, I do have a screenshot. I changed the gear, but I still have a screenshot. Do people... I don't watch Twitch much, but do people get in trouble for having the wrong category on Twitch? Because I see that, like, I feel like more and more. Like, are they just doing this to get people to watch, or like did they forget? Because I'm seeing this pretty often. Where did I post this? Actually, where did I post this? It's a funny image. Behold. Look at that clipping, though. It's so bad. It's pretty funny, though. It's beautiful. I love imperfections like that. I don't know if this is underrated, but the cutscenes where you have your actual equipment that you have on in like any game, that's awesome. It is kind of painful though if you have like a mask on or something and your character has like expressions, but you can't see them. Alright. Ration and up. I remembered recently that like Eager Cleaver, I think this is Eager Cleaver, the last upgrade is called like Wailing Cleaver Shen. I can't remember the upgrade order, so it's like what's like what? Iron Katana, Grace, Gospel. Is it like Eager Cleaver, Devil Slicer, True Devil Slicer, Wailing Cleaver Shen? Is that the full upgrade path? I would be pogging if I actually guessed that right. I think it's probably in the caves, actually. Maybe after the hunt, I'll like fact check myself on that. Oh, you're a Monster Hunter fan? Name every monster. Well, I can mostly do that, so that's not... That would be an interesting video for me to try and do it. You know what? I'm gonna make a note for that. That would be cool. I feel like the issue is if I count subspecies. So what I would have to do is... I just need a count. I would just need a number. Or I could do it without a number. I think a number would help though. Because like I would think about it longer if I was like, oh, I'm 3 away. Let me think of this. I need like a chart for that. Like there's gotta be a good way to lay that out. I think this is a genius idea. Because yeah, I used to... Really? I used to just name every monster, just like if I was doing nothing. Like I'll just see how many I can list. It's a good time passer, waster. But the issue now would be because I don't want to include subspecies. That's my cheating. Because I knew all of them until like freaking Rise and World and Wilds. Then they got more complicated names. But large monsters in all of the US released Monster Hunter games, I could probably name. I think I wouldn't count stories because I haven't played all of those. Only played like half of 2. It was good. I just didn't finish it. Oh, I was gonna look up the longsword thing. Let's see. Here we go. So, you can upgrade it from a greatsword, from Buster Sword Plus. That's interesting. Just cut it apart a bit. So it's Iron Katana Grace, then Gospel. So I was right about that. Eager Cleaver, Devil Slicer, True Devil Slicer, Wailing Cleaver, Cleaver Shin. It's Shin, not Shen. Okay. So yeah, I know that tree apparently. That's cool. It's probably like the only one I could tell you. What a like evolution of names in one tree. We still have more drones to do. We might do like Cephadrome now. No, we did that. I think that was even earlier for some reason. Wait, do I want to do... Hold on. Let me find the 150 health and stamina combo. It says dairy and drink. Is that the only one that'll do it? 2 fish gives attack up large. Well, let me try it. Dairy. Where is this? Wait, I said... Oh god, what did I say? Dairy and drink. Is the brew? Is that the drink? But you might not get food effects, I guess. That's quite a big trade-off, actually. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it just because I'm probably going to end up using a max potion anyway. I need to find a better food combo because I'm pretty sure there is one I'd like better. I might pull it up again in here in a minute. Boss of Prey. Forgot what I was talking about. Not like this. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I don't need this. I have the best food combo in the game, me when I'm lying. So ready to make lunch after this? Going to have like canned chili and rice I made. Had green beans, salt, some spices, and then I have a Mountain Dew from Jersey Mike's that I hope isn't flat, but it's probably flat. That's something else I was gonna say again, and I forgot it. I got distracted thinking about food. Pain? Is faster. That's my fast attack. Maybe there's a way to cancel that because it's pretty awful to get stuck in. Hello, buddy. Buddy. Did the weather just change a bit or something? Velociprey! Why are they called Velociprey? Like, these are not the prey for most monsters, surely. Or maybe it's relative to large monsters. I don't think they're in one. We'll go 5 and then caves. Ooh, the mid-air kill. Mid-air mambo kill. Okay, you can roll out of, I don't know if it's every hammer attack, but you might have to do it quicker. I don't remember seeing these guys here ever. They're called Aptonauts, actually. Oh, the ones I forget are the ones that can carry, like, the berries on their back, the little ones. Half the time I call them... No, I talked about this in another video, and I was confused, too. Because my brain was like, that's a Hornitar. I'm not going to try and remember it again. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. I like the really tall ones in Gen U. In Jurassic Frontier, even though I do not like that map. Are they called Laranoth? I think Aptonoth are good. And we were back down. Oh, that's a big one. I'm good. Well, I'm gonna try again because that was kind of funny. Please. Gambling? This is a fun way to gamble. I think we're good. Thank God for elevation. Is this gonna be last quest? I mean, could be in theory. Out of bounds. That specific corner is messed up. Twice in one video, by the way. Is that Boldrome? I can't tell. That might just be a massive Bullfango. I think that's just a massive Bullfango. For some reason. Watch this carve. Oh. Oh, earlier I was gonna say, so I use Dvorak keyboard layout. I don't use QWERTY. Because I did like a project on ergonomics. So I started using Dvorak, honestly, mostly just for fun. And I still use it, and I can't use QWERTY anymore, so... It's the only reason it's inconvenient is because you can add it to any computer. Like my keyboard, my actual physical keyboard is QWERTY. I still type in Dvorak. The issue is not every game supports it, so I will just have to hit key combo to swap off of it. Oh, this sucks. But the way I learned it is pretty funny thinking about it now. I literally had like a picture of Dvorak keyboard layout above my monitor and just stared at it while I was typing. Surprisingly a good way to do that. Won't it summon the babies? There's one better than Dvorak, at least one. Might be Colmac. Maybe that one was worse. I don't remember. I guess I just keep circling through these. Because sometimes it changes. Like, what's there? Might want to check 4. I think I'm fine on Kelby Horns for now. Truthfully, I'm not. I just don't want to kill more Kelby. He doesn't know. I know the rain started raining harder or something there. Got 2 more? Let's go. Two more. 2 more prey. I could check 9. Might just be in 5 again. Here, hello. Come down. You can't just put 1 here. You can't be doing that. Now this is cruel and unusual punishment. Oh. Oh, I was talking about like at food combos. Sure. Oops. We got 5 chefs. Is there 50 health? I want 50 health. I guess I'll look for 40 health. Okay, meat and veggie. Which ones are veggies? Okay, I was already doing it. Okay. Yeah, that's health and attack up large. Probably just what we would want then. Alright, cool. I cracked the code. We got for next time. We did like what, 7, 8? We had 9 quest Gs. Okay, that's nightmare. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're finishing all those next time. It is possible. I mean, if it's longer, it's possible. Otherwise, probably not. I am trying to figure out if this bush is the only one where you can get flash bugs, because it might be like that. I used to have this down to a science. Got food yet? No. Okay, that's all I have for this time. Hope you're all having a great day. Have a great rest of your day. Make sure you're staying hydrated, and hopefully I'll see you next time for more hunts. But thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye.